Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Talk Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Luna.
Hello, Luna. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here today. I'm John, and we have some real talk for our listeners today.
Thanks, John. It's great to be here again.
Today, we have a topic that I think everyone can relate to.
Really? What are we talking about?
We're talking about dreams, goals, motivation, future plans, and personal growth.
Wow, that's a powerful topic.
It really is. Almost everyone has dreams about the future.
And almost everyone struggles with motivation at some point.
Exactly.
I think many English learners will enjoy this conversation because these topics are useful in daily life and also common in English-speaking tests and interviews.
That's a great point.
So, John, let's start with a simple question.
Sure.
What was your biggest dream when you were a child?
When I was a child, I dreamed of becoming a pilot.
A pilot? That's interesting.
Yes, I loved airplanes.
What attracted you to that dream?
I loved the idea of traveling around the world and seeing different countries.
That sounds exciting.
It did. Every time I saw an airplane in the sky, I imagined myself flying it.
Did you ever seriously pursue that dream?
Not really. As I got older, my interests changed.
That happens to many people.
What about you? What was your childhood dream?
I wanted to become a famous writer.
Really?
Yes, I loved reading books and creating stories.
That's wonderful.
I used to fill notebooks with short stories and ideas.
Do you still enjoy writing?
Absolutely. Even though I didn't become a professional writer, writing remains one of my favorite hobbies.
That's the interesting thing about dreams.
What do you mean?
Sometimes our dreams change, but the passions behind them stay with us.
I completely agree.
Looking back, I didn't become a pilot, but I still love traveling and learning about different cultures.
Exactly.
The dream changed, but the curiosity remained.
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Speaking of dreams, what is your biggest dream today?
Today, my biggest dream is to keep growing as a person and positively impact other people's lives.
That's a meaningful goal.
Thank you.
How do you plan to achieve it?
By continuously learning, helping others, and challenging myself to improve every day.
I like that.
What about you?
My biggest dream is to achieve financial freedom and have the flexibility to spend more time doing meaningful work.
That's a common dream these days.
It is.
Why is financial freedom important to you?
Because it creates choices.
That's true.
When people have financial stability, they can focus more on their passions, relationships, and personal growth.
I agree.
Money itself isn't the ultimate goal.
Freedom is.
Exactly.
I think many people misunderstand success.
How so?
They think success is only about money, status, or possessions.
That's true.
But real success means different things to different people.
Absolutely.
For some people, success means building a family.
For others, it means traveling the world.
Some people want to start businesses.
Others want to make a positive impact in their communities.
There isn't one definition of success.
Exactly.
Let's talk about goals.
Great idea.
Why do you think goals are important?
Goals give direction to our lives.
I agree.
Without goals, it's easy to drift through life without purpose.
Goals help us focus our energy.
They also help us measure progress.
That's very important.
Imagine driving somewhere without knowing your destination.
You would probably get lost.
Exactly.
Goals act like a map.
Well said.
Do you set goals regularly?
Yes, I do.
Long-term goals or short-term goals?
Both.
Can you explain?
Long-term goals give me vision.
And short-term goals?
They give me daily direction.
That makes sense.
For example, a long-term goal might be learning a new language fluently,
And the short-term goal?
studying 30 minutes every day.
I love that example.
Big achievements are usually built from small daily actions.
That's one of the most important lessons in personal growth.
Definitely.
Many people focus too much on the final result.
And not enough on the daily process.
Exactly.
Motivation is another interesting topic.
Oh, yes.
Many people wait until they feel motivated before taking action.
That's a mistake I used to make.
Really?
Yes.
What changed?
I realized motivation often comes after action, not before it.
That's powerful.
Sometimes you have to start even when you don't feel motivated.
Absolutely.
Once you begin, momentum starts building.
And motivation follows.
Exactly.
I think discipline is often more important than motivation.
I agree.
Motivation comes and goes,
But discipline keeps you moving forward,
even on difficult days.
especially on difficult days.
Have you ever experienced a period when you completely lost motivation?
Yes, several times.
What happened?
Sometimes I felt overwhelmed by the size of my goals.
I can relate to that.
The goal seemed so big that I didn't know where to start.
How did you overcome it?
I broke the goal into smaller steps.
That's a great strategy.
Suddenly, the goal felt achievable.
Small wins create confidence.
Exactly.
Confidence and motivation often grow together.
Very true. Let's talk about personal growth.
One of my favorite topics.
Mine too. How would you define personal growth?
I would define it as becoming a better version of yourself over time.
That's a great definition.
Personal growth isn't about competing with others.
It's about improving compared to your past self.
Exactly.
I think many people compare themselves too much to others.
Social media makes that difficult sometimes.
Very difficult.
People often compare their lives to someone else's highlight reel.
That's a dangerous habit
Why do you think so?
because comparison can steal joy and confidence.
I agree.
Everyone is on a different journey,
Everyone starts from a different place.
and everyone faces different challenges.
Exactly.
Personal growth requires patience.
Definitely.
Real improvement takes time,
Sometimes much longer than we expect.
but that's okay.
Absolutely.
One thing I've learned is that failure is part of growth.
That's an important lesson,
Many people fear failure.
including me sometimes.
Me too.
But every successful person has experienced setbacks.
Countless setbacks.
The difference is that they didn't quit.
Exactly.
They learned from their mistakes.
And kept moving forward.
That's the key.
I once heard a quote that said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal."
I love that quote.
It reminds us that life is a journey.
Not a single moment.
Exactly.
Let's talk about future plans.
Sure.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
That's a challenging question.
It is.
In 5 years, I hope to continue learning, growing professionally, and developing meaningful relationships.
Those sound like healthy goals.
Thank you.
Do you have any travel goals?
Absolutely.
Where would you like to go?
I'd love to visit Japan, Switzerland, and New Zealand.
Excellent choices.
What about you?
I'd like to visit more countries and experience different cultures.
Travel teaches us so much.
It really does.
It broadens our perspective.
And helps us understand people better.
Exactly.
Another future goal of mine is continuous learning.
Lifelong learning is important.
I believe so.
The world changes quickly.
It does.
People who continue learning stay adaptable.
That's very true.
Learning new skills creates opportunities.
And keeps life interesting.
Definitely.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone chasing a dream, what would it be?
I would say, don't wait for the perfect moment.
That's excellent advice.
Many people spend years waiting.
Waiting for more confidence,
More money,
more experience.
But sometimes you just have to start.
Action creates opportunity.
Exactly.
My advice would be to stay consistent.
Consistency beats intensity.
Absolutely.
Small efforts repeated daily create incredible results over time.
That's how real success happens.
One step at a time,
One day at a time.
one improvement at a time.
Exactly.
I think many English learners can apply these ideas to language learning too.
Definitely. Learning English is a long-term goal.
And daily practice is the short-term action.
Motivation helps sometimes.
But consistency matters more.
Personal growth happens through repetition.
Just like building any skill.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's summarize today's conversation.
Great idea.
First, dreams give us inspiration.
Second, goals provide direction.
Third, motivation helps us start.
Fourth, discipline helps us continue.
Fifth, personal growth requires patience.
Sixth, failure is a learning opportunity.
Seventh, consistency creates long-term success.
Eighth, comparison should be avoided.
Ninth, lifelong learning is valuable.
And 10th, meaningful progress happens one step at a time.
That's a fantastic summary.
Thank you.
I hope today's conversation inspires our listeners to pursue their dreams.
Me too.
Remember, every great achievement begins with a small first step.
Believe in your goals.
Stay patient.
Stay consistent. Keep learning. Keep growing.
And never stop improving.
Your future is built by the choices you make today.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on Everyday English Talk channel.
We hope you enjoyed today's conversation.
Keep practicing your English every day.
Keep working toward your dreams and goals.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.